Okay, going to do some pressing videos, and I'm going to start with this Die Kamikaze number 1, which has a Speed Racer preview inside. I don't know if this has become highly sought after, but it's one of those books that has made its way on some people's list. But anyway, you can see either a stacking crease or a spine roll. I don't know. I guess a stacking crease. I'm not sure quite how people tell the difference. Going to mainly want to be getting rid of that. Probably going to take a hot press at about 140 to 150 for 16 minutes, and then 24 hours in a cold press. So anyway, that's that. Okay, so as you can see, the press took very well. Look at the shine, the gloss on there, the kind of rejuvenated that cover. The creases, the wrinkles, crumples, crinkles, all gone out of that book. Did make me notice though the wear on the spine, however. But other than that, the press took really, really well. Happy with that. All right, next up is Amazing Spider-Man 161. This was featured in a haul video, my last haul video. You can see it has some issues with creasing, a little bit of light crumpling. This is not going to be tough. I think this is going to press out really nicely. There's a crease right there, but it'll press out really nicely, and then be just a nice looking cover. That that very thin kind of crease there. That's going to be a problem. Not sure that will come all the way out, but this can still be made a really nice comic with a press. No bad spindings, just one visible one here, I think. So the crease will come out, the color break will stay, obviously. But anyway, this will be a nice press, I think. So I changed up on this one, and I ended up like I said, I hot pressed it 150 degrees for 16 minutes, but then I cold pressed it for about 6 hours. Didn't do the whole 24, and it's done beautifully. Again, the creases, spine band, roll, I should say, everything out of there. Looks pretty good. Still a bit of a crease there, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's just my eyes. Well, yeah, a little bit of a line there. And so, but I knew there was that thin line would be kind of tough to get out. I think this was the one. Anyway, shouldn't do these so many at a time. But anyway, the press did well. Cover looks much better. Rejuvenates it really well. So not bad for what was a $4 purchase. And I'm really happy to have that one in my collection again in high grade now. And then Adventure into Fear, number 13, with Man-Thing. Kind of a dullish cover that I think could be livened up by a press, a bit of a spine roll. These are not real bad. None of these comics have had real serious problems, which is good. But this cover presents, the challenge it presents is, while there are a few primary colors in there, it is a darker cover because it's darker subject matter. And while you do have red and blues and greens, yellow, that kind of thing, it's also not going to show as much gloss, it's not going to be as vibrant. But we'll see what a press does for it. There's not, like I said, there's not much wrong with this comic that a good press couldn't press out. And I think all of these are going to be candidates for 140 to 150 degrees for about 16 minutes, and then a 24-hour cold press. Okay, so like I noted, this is a lot of darker colors, and so it's hard to make out as many imperfections, but well, it didn't get out all of the creases. It did do a good job on this cover, helped to liven it up, spruce it up a bit. May do another press, may just leave it the way it is, but overall I'm happy with the presses. This one I didn't leave in for as long. Not 24 hours, it was only about 8 to 10 hours. So, but it still did a pretty good job, and I'm pretty happy. Okay, Marvel Premiere number 11, another recent haul comic. Again, stacking crease and various creases along the spine. Now there are some spine breaks. Those are not going to go away. I mean, some color breaks in the spine. Those are not going to go away. But lots of little creases and indentions and such that could be fixed by a press. We'll see. but it's going to be it's a fun candidate anyway. It's a bright book, still has nice gloss, and could be made very nice by a press. And again, this one did really well, and it just kind of gave a little extra sheen. Boys are playing Mario again. Gave it a little extra sheen. Got some of the creases. Spine roll did smooth it out a lot more, and still some spine ticks, but it really livened this comic up, I think. And so anyway, happy with that press as well. And then Doc Savage #7. This is a really nice cover, good, nice sheen, nice gloss. Does have some spine issues, a bit of a rolled spine, and because of the beautiful bright red. A little bit of the color break is very visible on the spine, but I still think that a press is going to liven this already beautiful comic up, a really nice, beautiful cover, I should say. So anyway, that'll be the main issue, is the spine on this one, and that'll be fun to press as well. Okay, so I'm happy with how this press came out. Like I said, there wasn't much wrong with this cover anyway. It did kind of take the spine roll out. Ticks on the spine are still noticeable. I might try amping up the pressure on it a bit, see if those can be pressed out, but I'm just really happy. I like this cover anyway. It's bright, the red, the white, the orange, or the bronze, I guess, the green, everything. I like all the primary colors in there, so I'm happy with that press as well.